Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Have it back and can go again. What a throw in. Schlotterbeck. Schüller. Now it's Girassi. Johnny. Moved on forwards. A lot of space ahead of him, and he's onside. Schlotterbeck. Bensebaini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nemecha. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Johnny, and it's played forward. He's got away. Borussia Dortmund replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And cuts out the supply. Proves too strong. The Mecha has been caught there, it's a foul. Chukwuemeka. Bushcan. Tokas. Oh, good spread. Bushcan. Bensebaini. That is a great ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shoratiere. So much time, and the shot! Gets it away. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Tokas. Shot! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
And more than...
endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Johnny, that's really well manoeuvred. Shoretire in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. Adeyemi. He's good running with the ball. Adeyemi, it's run loose here. Mecha. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chukwuemeka. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, great! Shoretire! Goal! PAOK! And it's PAOK who take the lead! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
When they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, there really was some truth in it.
PAOK have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mecha. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that could set him on his way. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Shoretire. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mete. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mete. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This physical challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary... Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund can...
Shapes to shoot! It's wide, but only just.
Özcan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, super find. Pelkas. Bensebaini. It's a decent hit! Bensebaini attempts a clearance. Well, he's he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Adeyemi! Adeyemi! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chukwuemeka. Deshkan. Nemecha. Nemecha! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Borussia Dortmund really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now the breakaway. Borussia Dortmund still behind. It's one! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
PAOK are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was exceptional. A moving genius.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Adeyemi! Real chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schüller. Nemecha being hunted in packs.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
That has been cut short. Benzebaini. Meite, Schüller gets across to intercept that. He's had it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Final checks on the touchline. A change. Moved on forwards. Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And that's a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Tries to get it clear. Meite. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Guirassy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Grant! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's missed, but not by that.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Johnny, and it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that.
PAOK merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nemecha! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put the...
He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete!
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Guirassy. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Borussia Dortmund, this looks like a mike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Baba, gently done. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision.
Borussia Dortmund making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Kamara. Cross goes in there. Chan with the clearance.
PAOK have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Can he finish? He's got away with one there. I think we're just about done here. Chukwuemeka has created one more already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Reyes. Chukwuemeka. And he welcomes it in. A heavy challenge. Can he deliver? Shula cuts it out. Özcan. Sabitzer. Brandt. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Borussia Dortmund clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
PAOK have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Borussia Dortmund. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make.